All right, welcome back to my channel. We're going to be doing a New Year's Eve look. Yes, I'm in my pajamas, but we are going to do a New Year's Eve makeup look for you guys. So that way you have some idea of what you want to do for New Year's Eve. And I have my skin prepped. I have a nasty pimple right there. It's healing, so thank goodness. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with the brows today. I feel like the brows are going to be our biggest thing today. I've been loving this new technique that I've been using. I just misplaced where my product is. Gotcha. There we go. So it's the NYX Cosmetics, the Brow Glue. I've been enjoying doing the clear one. I have the black one, but the clear one, for me, it's just, I don't know what it is, but it's nice. I like it. So I just comb through. I know we're like off the bat. Here we go. I comb it through the brows and I go up and then down, just so that I can create that feathered brow. Do you see the difference? I'm growing my brow hairs back to kind of make a little bit more of a feathered brow look, because that's been kind of my cup of tea lately. I have a lot more hair on my left brow versus my right, so we're just gonna go and deal with that. Sorry, I was hitting something there. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Cosmetics tool. This is the brow lift applicator. So this spatula is meant to, I have the Morphe one, but you scoop it and then you put on the cap, warm it up, and then you spread it. I've been liking the NYX brow, the glue on one. This one, the brow glue, better because it has a brush with it already, so I don't have to like scoop it and do all these steps. So now I'm just taking the spatula portion and flattening those brow hairs, like really tacking them down. All you have to do. All right, brows are going to be setting. I'm going to move on to eyes because this is a big thing. This is what we're doing. We're going to do sparkly. We're going to do sparkly, just how the classic New Year's Eve type of eyeshadow look people typically go for it, and this one's going to be very easy to accomplish. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and prime. We want this look to last until midnight and then some. So I'm just using the e.l.f. Cosmetics. e.l.f. This is not my night for sure. Ulta Beauty eyeshadow primer in the matte formula. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? So I'm just basically basing out. And I'm just going to tap with my finger here. I'm basing out my eyes. And then just going in. I'm just mapping it out, basing everything out. I had a whole like way of doing this look, and then all of a sudden it went out the window. Anyways, easy peasy. We're going to be taking the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Ritz. Look at the sparkle. I want you to see the sparkle. That is going on our eyes, folks. And all you need is your finger. So check it out. Super pretty. So taking it on our finger and basically just spreading it all over our lid into the crease as well. Or you can just do it on the lid. It doesn't matter. Look, I got it my lower lash line. You can put it anywhere. So I'm taking mine and just kind of following the crease, kind of going out a little bit more here. So we're going to clean it up. And I'm taking my ring finger here and just kind of blending it as I go. And that's all you need. Very sparkly. Very sparkly. Now with these, you do want to close it right away. Seal it. Make sure it's tight so it doesn't dry out. I have other shades too. I have If you want different colors, I have Party of Five, which is absolutely stunning. And then I have, this one's fun. This is a duochrome. This is the shade Moonwalk. Like that antique gold. Very pretty. Let's see, what else do I have? My favorite is Ritz, the one I'm putting on my eyes. Then I have this one. This one is Flower Child. And this one is kind of the same concept, but not as sparkly as Ritz. It's a little bit more pale gold, I guess you could say. It's more of a metallic rather than a sparkle. And then this one, if you want a nice smoky eye, this one is Bay. Very pretty. Mine got cracked, so make sure those are on tight. Perfect. All right, let's move forward. Let's do the wing. So we're going to do a wing eye. I just had my liquid liner with me, and now I misplaced it. Leave it to me to misplace things. Anyways, let's go ahead and, sorry, you can probably hear my son. He's very loud right now. He's playing video games, so we're going to take this. This is actually a NYX Cosmetics liquid liner. This is from the Beetlejuice collection. It has a duochrome liner on one side, and then it has a liquid black liner on the other. So this is kind of like, if I can't locate my liquid liner, I'll just pick one of these up because they do stand out. So we're just going to go out and then in. I feel like I overdid this one. Oh, we sure did. We're gonna fix it. I'll show you how to fix it. I kind of went a little happy with the liner and overdid the length. So if you feel like your liner is a little too long, a little bit too crazy, this is actually comfort for me, but for purposes of this video being so easy to do and kind of a little bit more universal for other people, easy fix. Take some makeup remover, my trusty Estee Lauder one, and a sponge here or a Q-tip, and go up. I'm going to shorten mine. I'm just going straight up, and voila, she's short, just like me. All right, perfect. There's one eye. Deep breath. Let's do the other. All right. Came out a lot better. A little bit different. Sorry, I have to hold the mirror close to my face. Just perfect. With a prayer, we got it right. Let's jump into complexion. Now, see that I have this redness. It is going down. It's just been a little bit fussy with me. I'm actually going to take this Maybelline makeup eraser, or Maybelline concealer eraser. Am I going to use this one today? Yes, I am. I just cracked open a few new, there we go, a few new products that I had replenished, and concealer was one that I needed to replenish. So you just click it until it comes out the puff, whenever that happens. There we go. And this is the shade 120, which I am shade 120 in their, what do you call it? What is it called? It's escaped my brain. The Super Stay tint serum. Yes. Oh my god, I don't know why I couldn't remember that. But I'm just going to spot concealing where I need it. I break out a lot on my jawline, so we're going to do a lot there. And then I'm going to do a little trick I like to do to make sure that my makeup stays all day. Is I'm going to get my setting spray here. Give it a shake. Spray it down. I know, I should probably invest in a little fan. I do have a fan, I just don't use it. Now, I don't want this to dry completely. And I know I've seen this with TikTok influencers that they will let it sit for like a while. I cannot with my old aging skin. I just like to do that so that it stays a little better, but not too much. All right, so we've got some spot concealing going. Straight into our foundation. I'm feeling like I want a little bit of a glow with this look. Of course, I want it to last all day. So to achieve both, I think I'm just going to go straight into, I'm going to mix two things. No, actually, no. I'm going to use this one. This is the Super Stay. This is the 24-hour skin tint from Maybelline, shade 120, just like my concealer. I like this one because it does last. And it doesn't look super matte. And it looks natural to me. See, look at that. Beautiful coverage. Done and done. And I kind of want to speed up the process of the video because I feel like I talk too much. Such a beautiful foundation. Such a gorgeous foundation. And it's just a dropper full. Just kind of do that. And I actually need to replenish that one soon. And I'm just going on. This gives a natural look, but it also gives you all night stay. Like, I feel like it does the job. And I know this is an unedited version of my New Year's Eve. I cannot talk today. Makeup tutorial. I mean, I wanted it to be an edited video. I just kind of wanted to talk it through because I feel like I'm gonna do eyeshadow tutorials. Those are going to be strictly from my camera, and those are going to be edited and sped up. Don't know about explaining, but I will kind of see how I can do that. I haven't quite gotten that far in this venture of mine. All right, just a little bit of that instant age rewind. I need a little more on that spot, a little more here. But yeah, I think if I want to talk in the video, I think I might do the unedited format on my phone and then do an edited format for just eye tutorials or eye looks that I want to create. Perfect. This looks great. Just like that. Next, we're going to set the under eyes. I'm going to use some loose powder, I presume. Morphe. This is the brightening pink powder. I got the mini size. I got that little set with the translucent. And this one, so that I can get both. Because I like the pink more. I'm not much of a translucent loose powder person. I am more of a pressed powder person. So we're going to go straight into my Essence 16-hour wear powder foundation in Cashew and set everything else. We are going faster because I feel like I just talk too much. And look, that pimple is being stubborn. hate when that happens. Ah, better. Sometimes just need a little bump and help. As we set everything, we're going to start going in, same brush, because I feel like this is nice for bronzer. We're going to go in with our NYX Butter Bronzer in the shade Deserve Butta. I like this stuff. This stuff works really nice. It blends amazing, and it kind of acts as a contour and a bronzer at the same time. And I like to do my forehead. Just like this. And then we're going to take a little brush. I'm going to contour the nose just a smidge. All right, not just a smidge, quite a bit. Perfect. And then I'm just going to go in with my brush and blend it. Doesn't have to be perfect. We're going to fix it. Sorry, had to clear my throat there. A little bit of bronzer here. Apparently it's supposed to make your lips look bigger. Okay, because my lips really don't need to look that big. But they are deflating as I'm getting older. All right, I'm going to take a little bit more of my powder and just kind of carve out that area. All right. Put more on that pimple because it's just bothering me. All right, now we're going to take a little bit of that powder down the center of the nose, tip of the nose. Perfect. Buff. All right. Perfect. And I know I did I prime? I don't think I primed. I meant to use this primer. So if I forgot, I'm so sorry. Use this primer. This primer will save your life if you want long wearing makeup. Moving on to brows. We're going to go back to brows. We're going to do the NYX Micro Pencil. This is the shade Black because my hair is black. And now what we've tacked down, the way the hairs are laying down, you want to follow that, but in short strokes so that you can kind of mimic and fill at the same time the hairs. Just like that. And honestly, I'm happy with how my brows are looking these days. They were going through a rough patch growing these out. Because I was trying to grow my brow tails back because I had shaved them to create more of like a lifted, but I'm kind of liking the more natural, fluffy, laminated brow. And I just go in the direction of the hairs. And fill. And that's all she wrote. Pretty much. And if I get messy, I can always clean it up, which I'm satisfied. All right, so eyes are pretty much done. We're going to do blush. We want to go into blush. We want our blush to be very, very pretty. So we're going to go in with the Luminoso Milani Baked Blush and just fluff it on top. And you can smile and do it on the meat chunky part of the cheek. And now I'm going to put a little bit on my nose, a little bit on the chin. Let's take that, fluff her about, Make sure everything's blended. Especially the nose. All right, we're good. We are good. We are rolling. Next, and it's my favorite part, is the highlighter. So I'm going to get kind of like a fluffy brush is fine. This highlighter is unfreaking real from LA Girl. I hope they still have it at Ulta, but this is so pretty. If you see it, grab it, because look at the sparkle. I'm going to go ahead and swatch her. See how that is? I like a highlighter to be very sparkly, especially for New Year's. Oh, need to blend her out though. And that down the center of the nose. Cupid's bow. A little bit of chin. Oh, and then of course, pop her on the inner corner. And you've got a really nice sparkly New Year's Eve look. Mascara, Sumptuous, always. Sorry. I'm going so fast. Uh-oh. When you make a mistake, let the mascara dry. Like that. Look, I made another mistake. I'm going a little too fast. All right, let that sucker dry. Let's work on the lips. Lips, we want red. We want a red lip. So I'm going to actually take a cotton pad here. I have foundation on my lips. And we're going to take a little bit of makeup remover. Clean off the lips like so. Perfect. Now, I know we have black spots there. Let them dry. Trust the process. All right, we're going to take I think I'm going to go bold red. I'm going to do some Essence lip liner in the shade, what are you? Classic Red 07. These are creamy, and they really do get the job done. And they're so affordable. Lips are lined. I normally don't line my lips, so if I suck at it, that's why. All right, let's see. Red lip. I want a liquid lip because I want my lipsticks to last. So we're actually going to do this guy right here. This is the Morphe shade. This is First Kiss. These are the lip mousses. These are so incredibly comfortable. They don't smell. They are just so good. And this is like an orangey red. And I normally don't wear orangey reds, but this one I had to have. And I got this on sale. These were only like $9. Really, really nice. All right. I feel like this is dry enough. So just get a spoolie and just scrape her off. She's gone. One kind of stayed a little bit longer. Here we go. Gone and done. Ooh, I feel Like, this is perfect. You can do a false lash if you want. I'm not a false lash wearer per se. I like a false lash, but I'm just not a big false lash wearer. All right, and then of course you can do your hair like a little bun. I don't know, anything. My hair is just a little messy right now. Fun earrings with this would look nice. There you go. There is your, oh, wait, we're not done yet. Let's set her up. So some setting spray. And there you go. There is your New Year's Eve classic makeup look. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, I hope you guys did, because it came out really nice. I will have more eyeshadow tutorials coming in the next year. I feel like this is a great time for me to start getting back into the makeup looks and showing you how to do it. I know I did this kind of fast. That's just how it is. I'm going to do another look. I'm going to do a second look on my channel and post in time for New Year's Eve. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a safe and happy new year, and hope 2025 is better for you. If your 2024 wasn't that great, I hope that you have better years to come. So happy new year. Bye guys.